So I moved to Montreal, did my master's, and that's where I met my now husband. He was my roommate. He answered my ad on Craigslist for a
Oh,
roommate, moved
wow.
in, we fell in love, and he moved to the US to go to medical school. So, it took a while for me to come to the US because it's not the easiest country to emigrate to. I was like, you need to put a ring on my finger so that we can continue this relationship. So we got married. I got my green card. We lived in New York for 8 years and we just moved to LA in like a year ago. So yeah, it's been a crazy adventure.
That's great. That's exciting. A lot of times people from like other countries and stuff like that, especially like the UK, because it's probably easy to country hop over there, or seems to be like way more adventurous than a lot of people in the United States. Like there's just don't really leave the United States. And I think that's unfortunate. I've been to different Caribbean countries, but I've always wanted to go to the UK and like Paris and Rome and Greece and all that
Yeah.
stuff.
No, I
So,
think the motivation to travel is very high when you live on a tiny island that rains all the time.
yeah.
I think the US has so many, has great weather, has so many adventures just within the
Yeah.
one country. I know a lot of people judge Americans for never like traveling as much, but now that I live here, I'm like, oh, I understand why. Like, there's so much to see within America. It's like
Yeah.
50 countries within one. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's definitely not the same as going and experiencing a completely different culture. And yeah, there's so much to explore out there. It's definitely worth the trip.
Yeah. I love that like you just bought like a one-way ticket. Like you just knew that you were going to just make it work and figure it out.